So it's been kind of quiet around here this week. We've been busy at work finishing up seeding and things, but I haven't done too much around here. So I just thought I'd talk a little bit today about one of the most important measuring tools on the farm. And you can see in here, it's just a plastic tube and it's got water in it. And it's got measurements on there. And it's called a rain gauge. And every farmer has many of these, and we have them out everywhere around the farms, and it's just very simply to tell us how much water, how much rain we get. And very important to know, we've been very dry here for the last number of years, the last about 3 years, I guess. We've been very dry. And so last night we had our first big rain in 3 years, in about 3 years. We had about 31 millimeters of rain. I'm kind of old school and I still use inches, about an inch and a quarter of rain, but about 31 millimeters of rain last night. And that's the first time we've had over 25 millimeters in about 3 years on the farm here. And so we were very, very dry, very dry for the last 3 years. This year, the lawn wasn't even coming green in some spots. There's a spot over there you can see is kind of yellow, and it's already today, since the rain, it's been turning green. And it's been kind of amazing to see it change so fast with just that little bit of rain. But and you can see over here we actually have a puddle in the yard that the ducks are enjoying. These are Taylor's ducks she got a couple weeks ago, and they just wander around the yard eating bugs and whatever else they can find. But they've been enjoying the puddles here today. But yeah, rain is very important. Without rain, our crops don't grow, our grass doesn't grow, the cattle have no feed, and we have to buy our feed. And because it's usually a big area that's dry, feed gets very expensive and actually unaffordable to keep the cows, and it gets very difficult to try and make any money, which is, ultimately what we have to do. We have to make some money with them. So the feed gets very, very expensive. You can see those bales over there. They're worth about $125 a piece if they're hay bales, and they'll go up to almost $200 a bale. And the cows will eat about 4 of them a week, every week when they need feed. So just our small herd. So it gets very expensive to try and keep the cows and to try and feed them without rain. So we're very thankful for a little bit of rain, and hopefully we'll see a lot more here in the next few weeks.